Anishinaabe. So that's what we're doing here tonight, but we also do other things in the community to encourage and promote the use of Anishinaabe, and most of you come to those events as well. So miigwech for coming out tonight. So I also just wanted to mention, if you are learning Anishinaabe and want to learn more, please see these sessions as just one little step to what your goals are. And I would encourage you, if you are serious and wanting to learn, that you go broader than this. These sessions are very beginner. And if you're ready for something more, there's all kinds of courses, other fluent teachers and speakers that would be best prepared to help you move forward with more of it. But come and enjoy our sessions. We're a stepping stone in that direction, but we're not the be all and end all to learning Anishinaabe. We're part of your process, and this is part of our journey with learning Anishinaabe. So I encourage you to seek other areas as well. But I'm glad you're participating with us tonight. I'd like to first tell Nathan and Jen, miigwech giji bakwet shid we doktad wad tonight, onak shake. So thank you to Nate and Jen. My catering call was pretty plain, but my catering call said hamburgers, sausages, and chocolate cake. And then I got some of my responses were, is that all she wants? And I appreciate them taking that call out and making it into something nicer and more cute and enjoyable. So Nathan, thank you for being part of our evening with the food. So we're going to get started, and as we move forward, I hope you take a little bit of what you hear tonight and you practice it at home. Shh. So if you can take a word or two home with you, I call these sessions moving beyond miigwech and kwekwe, because we're really good at saying miigwech and kwekwe, and wouldn't it be nice to add one or two other words to that? So I encourage you to take one word with you home tonight that you can use that's different than miigwech and kwekwe. That being said, we handed out some duotangs. We won't get to everything in those duotangs tonight. I also did not make enough for everybody to have exactly one of their own because I wasn't sure how many people would be coming. And so if you have some of those duotangs, if you can just share them at the table. Just share it if we need to use it. Excuse me. If you really wanted one, I have some extra sheets and we could come up with something to get you the copies of the words if you really wanted to take one home. So we're going to start, just also mentioning we are also on Zoom tonight. So we've got a couple of people, I think Lindsay and Tina, and now I see another guest, Snake Dust on there, Kwekwe, Minwa. So miigwech gibija, Minwa, thank you for coming again. A couple of our regulars on Zoom are also online with us tonight. We usually start with a Thanksgiving, and that is in the duotang if you wanted to look at it. It's the first page. It's a prayer or a Thanksgiving that has been shared over the years by Bill Twain, Joanne Basho, and we've altered it a little bit to use up at the school. Excuse me. I like to use it as a teaching tool because there's lots of good words in there that are good to learn and be able to recognize in the language. So we'll start with that. It's a recognition of being thankful for the natural things around us and taking time in our day to acknowledge those things. So I'll read it. You can follow along. If you know it, feel free to join me. Miigwech gibija. Oh no, sorry. I got something else on my mind. Gitchi miigwech gije minadu galje tuch dakimanan ke kinage gon gaejna gok homa kinkan Tigok, Zagihagan, Zibing, Gigosug, Beneshisug, Wesayug, Gitigas, Mishkiki, Minnedoshesuk, Minnewachanishnabek. Widokuyang, Wewene, Dashkitoyang, Wianishnabemyang. Miigwech, Gimishayang, Ilsabamadzuwin. It's a direct translation in English on the bottom if you really weren't sure what the words were or want to learn exactly what you were just saying. That's a great translation right underneath it. So that's something you can work on your own. So we're going to turn that page over because the next thing we like to talk about is ourselves. People usually find that to be their most interesting topic is to talk about themselves. So it's always a good place to start by introducing ourselves. If you go to meetings, circles, ceremony, being able to introduce yourself in Anishinaabe sends a message that you value language. So we're going to just take a look here at the back of that page. And if you don't have one, I do have an extra copy or two, and Heidi put it up on the screen as well. So usually when we start, we would use Kwe Kwe, but depending where you're from, you might say Ani, you might say Bojo, Anin, Ani, Anin. Different places say different words, so you use what you're comfortable with, but just use it. So we'll start with Kwe Kwe, and then you want to say who you are. So I would say Kwe Kwe, Patsy, Indishnakas. If I was Charlie, I would say Charlie Indishnakas. If I was Donna, I'd say Donna Indishnakas. If I was anybody else, I'd say Xander Indishnakas. So you just put your name in there and then add Indishnakas. Following that, I like to say where I'm living. Now, I'm not from Bear Island. I didn't grow up here. I wasn't born here, but I lived here for about 30 years. So I would say on my next line, if you're following along, Makominising, which is Bear Island, Makominising Endayan. It just means where I'm living. I'm not from here, but this is where I'm living. But my next one that I'm going to say is where I'm from, which was Sturgeon Falls and Nipissing area. So I would say Kwe Kwe, Patsy Indishnakas, Makominising Endayan, Sturgeon Falls, Donjaba. And that's saying where I live and where I'm from. If you're from Dakimenen and that's your only place you've ever lived and have been from, you might say Dakimenen Endayan and Dakimenen Donjabab, however you want to say it. Or you could say Makominising, and you just use whichever place that you're comfortable with there. And it's always nice to add your clan if you happen to know your clan. I know some of us don't, and some of us do. I encourage you, if you don't, to ask relatives or knowledge keepers in the community who could help you narrow it down. So far for my introduction, I would say Kwe Kwe, Patsy Indishnakas, Makominising Endayan, Sturgeon Falls, Donjaba, Migizin Dodem. So I'm from Nipissing, my family's from there, and the clan that I follow is Migizin, which is eagle. So my whole greeting would be Kwe Kwe, Patsy Indishnakas, Makominising Endayan, Sturgeon Falls, Donjaba, Migizin Dodem. So if I go to ceremony or sessions or circles, that's my introduction when I start. So now I'm going to put some of you on the spot, even our Zoom participants, to give that a try. And if you're used to saying it a different way, by all means, don't say it my way. Say it your way that you learned or your other teachers have taught you. That's fine. It's not wrong. It's just different. And I'm going to pick somebody to start unless somebody wants to offer to start to share their introduction. I made eye contact with Amanda Paul. She looked at me and I looked at her. Okay, thanks, Heidi. Okay.
Amanda Indigenous Cause, Makumanising and Diane, Makumanising and Dunjaba, Ogosh Mansi and Odin. And that's all.
It's up to you if you want to go further. That's as far as I want to go tonight.
Yeah,
There are other parts there if you want to extend it.
that's as far as I know.
Very
for
good.
now.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go to Anastasia. If you can share an introduction.
I know, I caught eyes.
Anastasia Dijnikas. How did I say that? Jackie Manan, and Diane. Wawaskinaga Nadunjaba. Makwa Dorum. Oh, the Dorum, right?
Yeah, you bet. Very good. Any other takers on sharing their introduction? Otherwise, I'm going to come around and pick somebody. If you make eye contact with me.
I'll go.
Where'd I go? I'll go. Go ahead, whoever has it. Go. Quick, Tina. Gintam.
Okay, I'm going. Here I go. Oh, where did it go now? Okay. Tina Nadijnakas, Temiskamine First Nation and Diane, McWaters Nadunjaba, Migizi Nadudem, Padabin Child Care Center Nadu Mikamu, 53, going on 54, Nadu Nisit Bonez, and Kwe Nadao. Kimona Ashkwe, yeah.
Regrets, Tina. That was well done. So she added a little bit extra there. And when we talk about our age, she shared how old she was, and she said in do and sit bonez, and you're measuring your years in winters with that. Okay. So somebody else want to give it a go? We'll do one more and then we'll move on. I'm going to go to Ruby Paul. That's what happens when you look at me. I pick you. You can go.
Ruby Indigenous Cause, Bear, Documented, and Diane. Bear, Documented and Dunjaba. Oh gosh, Manzi and Dodam. LMLC and Endokamo na Magos. 11 Midachin Shibejik Indo Nits Bonus Quenida.
That's excellent. That was excellent, Ruby. What she did is she filled in the blanks with her information, so she was able to read it from there, which was a good idea. And then she knows what her clan is. And then she just, in that booklet, she went to that page where the clans are listed and just double checked that she was saying it correctly. So the clans are listed in there, like the community clans, not all of the clans that exist, but just the more local ones. So that was a good use of the resource, Ruby. Excellent. So if there's nobody else that wants to share, unless there's somebody who really wants to say it on the mic, I don't know about Busty, he's looking at me. Colin? Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on. Heidi, if you can share a page that had some Halloween words on it. So in the spirit of the season, I thought we'd have some Jibai Gigan, that means Halloween, fun tonight in the spirit of it being the day before Halloween. Now, I think we'd all agree that the Nishnabek people were not here celebrating trick-or-treating and doing Halloween so many years ago, but we do now. And, even at school, I spend a little bit of time and we talk about some of the Halloween words that are common in English. So we kind of share them with, in English, in Anishinaabe to add to the season as well. So in your Duotang, if you're looking at it, there is one page with some Anishinaabe Jibai Kidwinan, Jibai Gijigan Kidwinan. So when I'm saying Halloween, I'm saying Ghost Day. Jibai Gijigan is Ghost Day. It's just one way of saying, oh, John's doing this, so I'm going to be quiet here. But just so you know, John, he's on Halloween duty here tonight. Yep. Yep. So there you go.
Yeah, okay. That page, Jibai Gijigan Kidwanan is translated as Halloween words. I have a problem with translations. I don't think it works well with Halloween. I'll explain why as I'm going. But anyway, that witch there at the top, Machi Mindamoye. They're trying to say bad old woman, but Mindamoye means the one that keeps things together. It's like a good thing. It doesn't really fit. And I think how do we say witch? I want to say Minaduke Kwe. But see there, Minaduke, the translate is conjuring, and that has a bad connotation to it. But the people who did Minaduke weren't doing bad stuff all the time, you know? Like it was good. Same with Jibai, ghost. You think that's a bad thing from movies and all that, but it's more like Casper, I think. Because Jibai, that's but you could translate that as ghost, spirit. That Jiig is a spirit kind of indicator. So back to the second one, Jibai Gijigan. You know, Gijigan is the day. So you're kind of saying ghost day. It doesn't translate mean Halloween, but it's a reasonably close, eh? That pumpkin, Kusman. Kusman is a word for a gourd, like squash or pumpkin, anything like that. So that's what that works there. A couple more words that have to do with scary things that we used to hear when we were little. Well, us older ones. I'm older now. I guess I can see it. Okay. So here's one you might remember. Oh, Ring de Goo. It's not storytelling season, but I don't know to just explain. It was the Windigo. There was a hunter years ago, went into the bush, got lost, never found his way out, lost everything. Eventually, he started eating everything, and he especially liked people. How'd you up the gun? He'd say. So you know, when you're kids, you might have heard. Don't go over there. Windigo could be over there. Anyone hear it? No? It was good for keeping kids in the yard. Windigo. So that's and then there's another one here. Adopted. There was also a hunter went into the bush and eventually starved to death in the bush. I guess he wasn't very successful. And he made a prayer. He said, "Oh, could all my power and my flesh go to my bones when I die?" And that prayer came true. So it's like a skeleton, is what I understood. Product. And he'd make a rattling sound. And that was not the best omen. If you heard that rattling sound, you know something's coming. And Paga could fly around. My aunt told me one story this will be over 100 years ago. Last sighting in the runway over Paga, which was really not gum. So that sound, Buck, you might hear that in the kids at daycare will say, buck a day, buck a day. She was so like, they were singing the song, I'm hungry, but here, that's she described it as it's like she didn't like to see the kids singing that because it means like you're starving. You can see the ribs. You're so skinny. So it's like I'm starving. You know, give me food. So anyways, that's the Wendigo we used to hear about in Pagak stories. Wish cut. That's all for Halloween words today.
Miigwech, Sean. Does anybody have a comment or a little story of hearing about Wendigo or Pagak themselves or anything like that growing up? Cohen? Kathy Cohen? Wendigo? You've heard of it?
Halloween, it's fun time of year. This is a story that goes back there when I was a child. First time I heard of it, I got like, you know, and they said it used to fly around. There was a story that this thing was flying around Bear Island here, and it got stuck in a tree. So a little old lady crawled up the tree there and let it go. And Pagak was so grateful. She said to her, "You will never go hungry again. I will feed you." So, you know, that lady lived to be prosperous and she lived a good life. So bearing that in mind there, if you help people, you will be prosperous. So, miigwech.
Interesting. Very good. Very good. Any other takes on Pagak? Doug? Wendigo? Very good. Oh, you want to sing it?
When I was young, I used to like comic books, and I went to the store one time in the 70s, about 75, and Hulk comic. It said on the cover, he crossed the border in Canada and was fighting Wendigo. So I got all excited. I bought that. And I didn't realize at the time, but there was a new superhero in there called Wolverine, who's now one of the big superheroes. And that time it's for thousands, and I threw it out. But Rihanna, does anyone know Rihanna, the singer? About 20 years ago, she had a big #1 hit with, no, 20 years ago, with the Wendigo. See if you remember this. I fell in love with the Wendigo. I fell in love with the Wendigo. It's a beautiful love story. But you listen to that, you learn about the language.
Okay. Okay. Good try. Okay. Very good. Any comments or anything about what we just shared before we move on? Very good. I'm going to ask you to make 2 teams. So that means if some of the people, now you can stay there if you want, you don't have to move. But if some of you want to come and kind of make a team here and kind of make a team here, I've got a Halloween trivia challenge to play. But we kind of need to narrow it down to 2 teams. If you really don't want to move, don't worry about it. We'll work around you. Okay, start moving now. Quite great. Okay, so some of you can come over here, even if you're just kind of on this side, just so we can differentiate. And if you're not going to move, that's okay. Yeah.
Wait, we're going over there.
Okay, you can go over there. But this is one team and that's the other team over there.
One spin balls.
I know. We're going to play trivia. This is similar to a Family Feud style trivia. And I know you all watch Family Feud. It plays every evening at home after the news. So now we've got 2 teams. Your team's going to work together to answer the trivia questions. But in order to find out which team is gonna get the question and the chance to get the points and the answers. I need one person from this side to be at the buzzer and one person from this side to come up to the buzzer. What team are you on? Okay, he's coming from this side, and Angel, what team are you on? Okay, Charlie's already here from your side. I need one from this side. Now you gotta be ready to answer the question, okay? So we've got two teams. A team over there and a team over here. I only need these two people here. Go pick your team that you're on. Okay, very good. And over here, yeah. Okay, so how this is going to work, and I might need help, John. I'm not too sure if I can do it all here. I'm gonna read the question. And you come and help me here, just in case. Okay, so the trivia game has to do with G-By Geesh Gun, which is Halloween. Whoever beeps the buzzer first gets first dibs on the answers. And then your team gets to get the points for those answers. So are you ready? We'll give this a try. So yeah, hands behind your back. Here's the first question. Other than trick-or-treating, name one thing you do to celebrate G-By Geesh Gun. Charlie.
Put up decoration.
That is the first point. It's worth 28 points. Charlie gets it. What team are you with? That team's getting the questions. If they get 3 wrong, we'll go to your team. Yeah. Okay, Charlie, you're with your team. What you do next is I'm gonna come to you. So the question was, and raise your hand so I can pick some people. Here's your question to this team. Other than trick-or-treating, name one thing you do to celebrate G-By Geesh Gun. Michelle. Costumes. You got it. It's on the list. Okay, there's more. Yep, that's okay. So next one, we'll go to Hillary. Raise your hands, Hillary. Oh, Rubes. Carved pumpkins is on the list. Very good. Okay, raise your hands. Other than trick-or-treating, name one thing you do to celebrate G-By Geesh Gun. Julia?
Eat food.
Bake and eat food. Yes, it's on the list. Don't call out trick-or-treating. It says other than trick-or-treating. So keep going, this team, keep going. Other than trick-or-treating, name something you do to celebrate G-By Geesh Gun. Marcus. Time's up. That's one big X. Let's hear a big X. Very good. Okay. You get another chance. Anybody on this team, other than trick-or-treating, name one thing you do to celebrate G-By Geesh Gun. Candace? Scare people is not on the list. Give her an X. Okay, one more X and I go to the other team for the win. Other than trick-or-treating, name one thing you do to celebrate G-By Geesh Gun. Angel? Oh, Halloween party. They saved themselves. Okay, they're still in the game. There's still 2 more answers on my list. Virginia. What did she say?
Doubles night.
It is not on the list. Give her an X. Very good. We're going to this team. So we're going to this side of the room. Okay, the question is, other than trick-or-treating, name something you do to celebrate Halloween. There's still 2 answers. If you get the answer, you win these points. Come up with an answer. Who's speaking for the team here? Okay. Okay, that's your answer. Give her an X. It is not there. Okay, so this team gets the points over here. And the leftover answers are watch Halloween movies and go to a pumpkin patch.
Let's do this. Taking number 2.
So Angels team, I'll call them Angels team, wins this question. Let's go to the next one. I need 2 people, one from each side to do the buzzer. Zenon and Sage, and you're on that side, right? Okay, Zenon, come on over. You understand? Okay. Okay, here's the question.
No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. When you know the
Down it like that? Okay. Okay.
answer.
Okay, yeah, throw it out. Okay, here's the question. Whoever gets it with the correct answer, your team gets the chance. Name a popular Halloween movie. Who got that one?
That was a perfect tie. In a hill, it looked like a tie.
Paper, scissors to split the tie.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, I'm gonna watch. Do it again. Okay, Zen,
Skeleton.
the skeleton one is not on my list. Sage? The Night Before Christmas gets the question. Very good. Okay. Okay, Zen and Miigwech, Mudbin. Okay, we're going to this team over here. Name a popular Halloween movie. Ruby. Hocus Pocus is first with 37 points. Okay, let's go to this side again. Candace. Halloween is second with 25 points. Okay, keep going, Angel. Pardon? Scream, give her an X. No, not on there. Hey, Amanda, say it again. Thriller is not on the list. Give her an X. One more X and I go to the other team, Marty. It is not on the list. Okay, we're going to this side for the win on to get the points. Anastasia.
Right there on Elm Street.
Wait. Because the room, that's what you just said. He just said that. So give me another answer. Give me another Halloween movie.
Great, Humpty Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown, they get the points. Yeah. Very good. This question is going to the people on Zoom. Are there any people still there? Okay, so we'll give them a chance. This question is going to our Zoom people, so feel free to unmute yourself and call out some answers. The question is, name a popular Halloween song.
The Monster
Five
Mash.
little
Monster Mash.
monsters.
I heard
Monster Mash. Monster Mash. Yeah.
correct answer for that
Ghostbusters.
one. Okay, I heard Ghostbusters. That is one of the other questions on there.
Thriller.
Hey.
Thriller is one of the answers on there. Keep going if you can. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
Zombie by the Cranberries.
You are incorrect. Give him an X. Very good. Okay.
What do you?
Monster Mash.
What did you have?
Got that one already? There's still 4 more. And you're gonna run out of time and I'm gonna take it to the other oh, go ahead.
What's that song?
No. Give them an X. They're taking too long. Okay, and one more. You get one more guess before I move on. Hey, give them an X. They're taking too long. I'm going to this team over here. Name a popular Halloween song. There's still 4 possible answers. Monster Mash, Thriller, Ghostbusters was given. There's still 4 more. Give them an X. Okay, I'm going over here. This is Halloween is on the list. They get the win. This team gets the win. What would you say? This is Halloween. This team is Angel's team. The other songs that are on the list is I Put a Spell on You, Five Little Pumpkins, and Purple People Eater. Very good. And I'll go back. The other movies that were on the previous question was Friday the 13th, Halloween Town, and Beetlejuice. Okay. Okay, we're going on. I've got 2 more questions for this. I'm going to take a person from here and a person from this team. Julia, you're on this team. I need someone to come and push the buzzer over here. Okay, Anastasia.
All right.
Oh, good. Emily. Okay. You just had to do it. Okay. This question. Name a popular Halloween treat. Emily. Candy corn is on the list, but no, there's more. You can beat her by giving me a better answer. No, you can if you want. Reese's beats candy corn. So Julia's team gets the question. So to this side of the room, name a popular Halloween treat. Candace. Pardon? Is not on the list. Give her an X. Okay, Charlie. Caramel apple is not. I better reword this then because the answers don't match. Popular Halloween. Well, yeah, it says candy. Yeah. So no. What was yours, Charlie? No, give him an X. Donna? Candy Kisses is not on the list. That's 3 X's. I'm going to this side. To this team, name a popular Halloween candy kids get when they're trick-or-treating. Licorice, what did you want to say? Licorice is not on the list. It goes to Angel's team. Okay, no, that's it. You get the points. Yeah, you get the points. The answers left were M&M's, Hershey bars, Kit Kats, and Skittles, and Snickers, Okay, last question. I need a buzzer from here and I need a buzzer from there. Did you already buzz? Okay, Anastasia's gonna buzz from this side. Arms behind your back. All right. So okay, here's your last question. Name a popular Halloween costume. Ruby. Spider-Man is on the list. It is not first. A witch is first, so they get that one. So her team gets the question. Here's her question. Name a popular Halloween costume on this side. Oh, go ahead.
Vampire?
Is on the list. Yep. Vampire. Zenon? Ghost is second on the list. There is still one answer left on the list. One answer. Give her an X. Okay. That's the first X. Okay, give me another one. Popular Halloween costume. Zombie is not on the list. Give him an X. Aria? What did she say? I can't hear. No, a black cat is not. That's their third X. To this team, you need to decide what's your answer going to be. Ari is not on the list. This team gets the point. Princess was the last question on that side, was Princess. Okay, that being said, Angel's team takes the lead because they answered 3 out of my 5 questions correctly. So I'm going to ask, I'm going to leave that with John. I've got 3 gift cards, so they can wrestle over them, or you can put that team's names in a hat maybe, and we can pull some winners as I move on and get ready for Kahoot. So if you are on this team, your names will go in a hat and we've got 3 prizes to give out. So John, you can use the little booklet and write all their names down. Okay? If you want to play, we're going to wrap up the evening with a game of Kahoot. If you have a device, and the people on Zoom can join us as well. And then we're going to do a door prize after for everybody here, including the Zoom people. If you don't have a device, just sit and listen, and it's an enjoyable game just to listen to as well. Julia, my iPad's there if you want it. Van, were you on? What team were you on? He was on that team. Virginia was Virginia Miller, Hillary, Colby, Sajan, Marcus, Ari, Charlie, Donna, Ari, Sajan, Ari, ARI, Charlie, Gloria. So what we're doing now is we're just getting ready for Kahoot. If you have a device, the code is on the board. Did you bring a device for you? Oh, good. Okay, she's getting on. Okay, the code's up there. Exactly. Let's see. I want you to play. Yeah, I'll help you. Let's go to a new page. Yeah, let's go. Oh, not this. Let's go to a Google or where's your Google page? Okay, let's get a new Google page. And we're gonna go to it's something called Kahoot.it. It's simple. Oh, are you on the internet here? Okay, that's why you pointed to the settings, eh? So let's go to that settings. You were on there earlier. No, not that. There it is. Okay, we're gonna go to connections, Wi-Fi, TFN guest. It's connecting. What's the password for TFN guest Wi-Fi? Yes. GUESTWIFI. Connect. Let's try it again. Here's your back. GUESTWIFI. Yep. It's not working. Could not connect.
What?
We'll try once more. GUESTWIFI. Yeah, it's going on there. Okay, we'll leave it after that if it doesn't work. Darn it. I don't know why. If someone wants to wiggle with it, guest Wi-Fi is not working for her sign in. So are we pretty well all signed in? Pretty well? Okay. So John's gonna do a draw for that team for the trivia. And then we also have some prizes for our Kahoot as well. All right. Heidi, I think we're ready. I hope I'm not blocking your way. What is the place we call Chebejing in English? Is it Cross Lake, Maple Mountain, New Liskeard, or Babaka Bay?
Maple Mountain. Maple Mountain.
The correct answer is Maple Mountain, and 2 people got that answer correct. Very good. G-Bike. Okay, next question. What event is Ivy taking part in? Gigus Ke, Nominas, that's supposed to be Ke, Minomin Ke, which is supposed to be rice making, or Jingtamak Powwow. But the picture is not showing up. It's Ivy dancing in her regalia. Sorry, the picture didn't show up. Sorry, the answer was powwow. She was at a powwow. Sorry. Caitlin got it. Okay. Yeah, how did you do that? In Anishinaabe, how do we say ghost? Boo, Moose, Jibai, Kosman. Jibai is correct. True or false? Anishinaabe people used to like to celebrate Halloween before the arrival of the settlers. True or false? Did they used to celebrate Halloween before the settlers? No, false. They probably recognized All Souls Day. What is Arnold holding? There's Arnold. Migran or feather, eagle staff, mitig or chinjis? Eagle staff, pretty well everybody got that one. Very good. Okay. What do kids like to carve? Turkeys, apples, kusman, or mitig? Kusman is a word for pumpkin in Anishinaabe. You got it correct. What place on Lake Temagami is named after this animal? Shining Wood Bay, Danitas Point, or Babaka Bay, or Kokoko Bay? Kokoko is the owl. You know that one? G-Bike takes the lead. How do we say soldier in Anishinaabe? Jamaganish, Nimush, elders, Shkiki. Here's Kay and Tom Seville. Jamaganish. Remembrance Day is coming up soon. Jamaganish Gishgut. Mark and Amanda harvest wild rice. How do we say rice in Anishinaabe? Moose, rice, minomin, hot dog. Darn it. Sometimes the internet's slow. Very good. Minomin. Minomin is rice. And our last question, true or false? Mino Jibai Gishgan means happy Halloween. True or false? True. It means, as best we can say it, a happy Halloween. Here's our podium winners. The best. Caitlin.
And
G-Bike. Who is G-Bike? Emily, very good. Okay, I have prizes for the best, Caitlin and G-Bike. Now don't leave yet. John, let's do 3 winners from this team over here that played the Trivia Family Feud game. Hillary, that's from the Family Feud game. She was just here. Oh, so Hillary will sign for a card. Candace, you got a $20 gift card for the Family Feud game. Satan, $20. So see John and sign your name that you received a $20 gift card. That's for those 3 there. And then, oh, you already have 3. Okay, those 3 are for Kahoot then. Okay, so our Kahoot winners, who was the best? Alicia was the best. Come and sign for a gift card. Caitlin, sign for a gift card. And G-Bike, come and sign for a gift card. Don't leave, we've got door prizes.
I need to win the door prize. I want money. Does this work?
Okay,
Alicia's right.
no, I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay, because that's not for the.
Yeah, so sign again on a new page, John.
Okay, that's.
So that's Alicia, Caitlin, and Emily. Did you sign yet?
No.
Okay, make sure you sign them. That's okay. So our door prizes, I've got. Want me to slow down there, John? Julia, can you get our basket from the back? Our Zoom participants, we're going to add your name to the door prize draw. Valerie, did you sign?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So the door prizes, I have 4 $50 gift cards, 2 for dinner and 2 for Walmart. And I have some leftover Walmart gift cards. Those will also, I'll keep drawing till I get rid of the $20 ones as well. Heidi, who did you add to participants? Okay, very good. Yeah, you can pull a name. So John, we're good so far? Okay, so there's more, John, if you have your little booklet. Okay, Julia's gonna pick a winner for our door prize for a $50 dinner gift card. Toby gets a $50 dinner gift card. He can sign for that. Okay, pull another one. For another dinner gift card. Gloria Cat, come and sign for John Turner. Gloria. Okay. This is for $50 Walmart. Delma, I don't see her. We're gonna draw again.
Double left.
Delma left. We're going hardcore. We're gonna pull another one.
Xander.
Xander, is he here?
Give it to Kobe.
No, he's not here. I'm hardcore. Donna McKenzie, $50 Walmart gift card. One more $50 Walmart gift card.
I don't know how to say that name.
Brandon Baker. He's already gone. Okay.
Sean J.
Sean Jones is gone, I think, with his grandma.
Everyone's like, no, you can't go. Chloe.
Which Chloe? Little Chloe? Little Chloe's gone.
Oh my god.
This whole family's winning gift cards and darn it. Atina. $50?
Is that all?
No, I've got three $20 gift cards left. Okay, $20 gift cards for door prizes. Big Chloe. Keep going, Julia. That's Big Chloe. Carol James, is she still here? Colin,
Another one.
hers was $20, Sean.
Charlie.
Hello. Oh,
Just fell.
just go with John to sign for that, okay? And my last one for the night. Cody. He's gone. Sending out those vibes, Evan.
Ben Billy wants to win.
Happy McCaff. There we go. Here, John. Very good. That's everything. Miigwech, Gibajayik, Onakshik, thank you for coming tonight. Use Adjiton Min Nishnabem Min. Use your Nishnabem Min if you can, and go out and Minawatch. We'll do it again at the end of November.